And we are live. Yes. Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing tonight is what I was going to be doing on the radio show, but due to technical issues, we cannot have the radio tonight. So, instead, we're going to do a live stream here on YouTube to make you guys happy. So, tonight, we're going to be discussing MLB Lockout, NFL playoff picture, scenarios, the hottest NFL teams right now that are trending into the playoff picture. NBA trade rumors. Damian Lillard, he might be coming to Sixers. CJ McCollum. Pacers are also looking to rebuild. NHL already firing head coaches right now. And our final topic will be upcoming college football games. And so, as always, is what we do here on the channel is we'll be going through the NFL games and we'll be announcing our player of the week after the games. So, in our first game we had was the Dallas Cowboys defeated the New Orleans Saints 27-17 on Thursday Night Football. This game was basically the Dallas Cowboys defense going after Hill, who threw 4 interceptions that game. Taysom Hill is not a QB. He's not a QB at all. So the Cowboys won there, and they demolished with that Cowboys defense stepping up for once. The Cowboys defense, they never step up, but for the first time this season, they actually did it. On to our next game. We had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Atlanta Falcons. They defeated the Falcons 30-17. The Bucs still have that duo of Gronk and Brady. That's one of the best duos in the NFL of all time. The Bucs keep trending, and they're demolishing their divisional rivals. Next game we had was the Cardinals took on the Chicago Bears. This was not a fun game at all. It was not. The Bears got destroyed. The Cardinals defeated the Bears 33-22 in Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins coming back from injury. Their first game coming back. So the Cardinals, they're still winning. Even without their best players this past few weeks, they're doing it. Into our next game, we have the Chargers. They crushed the Cincinnati Bengals 41-22. And Herbert was on fire. This game kept going back and forth with turnovers. It would have all the way down to the 1-yard line. Oh, Joe Mixon fumbled it. And then it gets carried back all the way back. And it just kept going back and forth for a couple while. And then Chargers finally just took over and says, this is our game. And they did that. So that was fun watching the Chargers destroy the Bengals. And then this is one of my favorite games, even though I'm not a fan and I don't like these teams, but it was a fun game to watch, which was the Detroit Lions defeated the Minnesota Vikings 29-27 on a game-winning touchdown to get their first win of the season. So much for them not win a game, but the Vikings gave them a Christmas gift, early Christmas gift to them. That's great for the Vikings, and that hurts their playoff chances, but the Lions got a win. Yay. That hurts their draft chances, I guess. That's Houston's time. But yeah, Lions got their first win, and the Vikings, they're going down, and they're going down hard. Our next game was the Dolphins defeated the Giants 29. Dolphins, they just took care of business, and this was an easy game to them, and they're on a massive win streak right now. I believe it's a 6-game winning streak they're on right now. They're on fire. Coming back after starting 1-5. That's very impressive to see the Dolphins do that. Next game, we shall go to the Philadelphia Eagles game. We had Gardner Minshew, the mustache man. He has a good mustache. He carried the Philadelphia Eagles to a win against the New York Jets, 33-18. A fun fact about Gardner Minshew is he is staying in former Eagle Vince Papale's house where he played as an Eagle, the same exact house where Vince Papale was playing with the Eagles. So if you ever watch Invincible, which I highly recommend you guys do, that's the house he's staying in right now. And it was amazing to see Gardner Minshew actually get a win. He's usually that wild card where no one thinks he can do anything, but you never know. He's like Ryan Fitzmagic last season. He pulled it off, and he got it. Now the question is for the Eagles. Who's going to start this week? Minshew, the mustache man, or Jalen Hurts? We'll see. On to the next game was an easy game. The Colts shut out the Texans 31-0. Jonathan Taylor, fantasy guy, destroyed them. And Colts take it. Houston, They're just trying to tank and get the number 1 pick. That's Houston's goal right now, and so far they're succeeding at it. Next game was the Washington football team came on a win on a nail biter against the Las Vegas Raiders on a field goal right at the end of the game. It was very close, and the Washington football team pulled it off. Next game was the Rams defeated the Jaguars 37-7 on a domination game. It was not fun. We all knew the Rams were going to come back after going a 3-game losing streak. They're playing a garbage team this past week, and they pulled it off. Next game, this one I would say is one of the best games I saw, which was the Pittsburgh Steelers took on the Baltimore Ravens in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won it 2019 in a close game. This came on a last second. Ravens have the ball trying to go for a 2-point conversion when they could have kicked the extra point to send overtime, but no. Harbaugh likes to go aggressive, and he went for it. And so Lamar, he hikes the ball, throws it to Mark Andrews and incomplete, and he overthrew that. Let me tell you, he was this much off of giving it to Mark Andrews. If he threw it better, they would have won the game, but they didn't. So the Ravens take an L and go from the 1st seed all the way down to the 3rd seed. Not a good thing for the Ravens at all. But Pittsburgh, they did well. Our next game, the Seattle Seahawks defeated the 49ers 30-23 as they defended the line at 4th and goal right at the end of the game. They defended it and stopped the Niners. Pretty impressive by the Seahawks defensive line. They did it, and they pulled it off. And now the Niners, this hurts them a bit with their playoff chances. And so far, as we're looking through this, the Eagles are going up. All the teams that the Eagles need to lose are happening, and the Eagles are going closer to the playoffs. Next game was the Chiefs took on the Broncos and won 22-9. This was not a good game, and Chiefs are the Chiefs. They're coming back. And now we wrap up our football game, the worst football game, well, one of the worst football games I've seen this year, which was the New England Patriots took on the Buffalo Bills. This was one of the worst weather games I'll ever see in my life. Over 30 miles per wind mileage. Then you have it a little bit rainy or snowy in there. And he had really nothing there. They really had nothing at all. And so the Bills literally tried to do whatever they could to win, and they didn't do it. They didn't. And Patriots, all they did was just run the ball like 45 times. 45 times the Patriots did it. 3 passes. I've never heard of this. A quarterback who throws 3 times in a football game. How does that happen? To win a game, I've never seen that happen. That must be a record to see. But folks, that goes to our show of all the games. And our player of the week is Tom Brady, the QB for the Buccaneers. The GOAT, as he's been called. I don't like him at all. I really don't. But Tom Brady, you got to give him props. He did well with the Bucs. And he went 38 for 51, 368 passing yards, and 4 touchdowns. He's looking like the front runner for MVP. He can win MVP, just not the Super Bowl. That's all I care. He's not winning that. He's not. I'm calling it right now. He's not winning the Super Bowl. That's my opinion. I'm calling that. That's my bold prediction. But as I recap of my games this past week, I went 13-2. That is one of my best predictions I've seen. And I didn't have my team play this week. So it was a boring week. Unless I was playing fantasy, which I was. That's the only time. That was fun. All right. Now we get to the MLB Lockout. So, folks, if you're not familiar with the MLB Lockout, it just happened last week. All the signings for free agency stopped. All the players stopped working. The front office stopped. Everything stopped in the league. It's on a pause right now. And this might affect the 2022 upcoming season in spring. So right now, the players are in protest because they want more money for the minimum wage for the players who just trying to get the minimum wage of salary, while the front office, the owners, they want to expand the playoffs more and have more, like, so they can get more revenue. And that's what the owners want. They want to make more money. They want to make more of that. But the players, they don't want to have more of that. They just don't, because they're already playing 162 ball games, and the more of it happens, it's just going to be annoying for the players. That's what the players feel like right now. And so right now, this has been an issue, and so far we've had no updates of the issue, where like both sides have not been communicating well. Like they were like I think it was last week on Thursday, I think it was, they went in a 7-minute meeting. 7 minutes, and the meeting stopped. I don't get it. But that happened, and right now it's not looking like they'll solve it in like till February at this rate. So it's gonna be a while for free agency to end, as it usually does in free agency. But this time it was finally doing something good. You had all of these players getting signed. Max Scherzer, the Mets were doing something. The Rangers were getting the top guys. And now it's on pause. So technically, they're not with their team who they signed with. So Max Scherzer isn't technically a New York Mets player yet. He's not yet. But when it's resolved, he will be. So Met fans, you can enjoy that. You can enjoy that for right now. All right, so that was our MLB lockout there. And now we will go to my favorite topic for tonight, the NFL playoff picture. Okay. Let's see. We are going to have, here we go. Let's share my screen here. Share screen. All right. So now we're going to have this. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. Where's my pen? There we go. This is what I like to do. Okay. So right now in our playoff picture, we have the Cardinals at 1 for the NFC, Green Bay, Tampa, Dallas, Rams, Washington, San Fran. Then we have New England, Tennessee, Baltimore, Kansas, Chargers, Cincinnati, and Buffalo. So now we are going to predict. I'm going to let the audience here predict who is going to win this week. So we'll start off with this one here. The Steelers or the Vikings? Who do you guys want to win? The Steelers or the Vikings? Comment below right now. Who do we want to win? Who do we want to win? The Vikings or the Steelers? Or do you want it to be a tie for fun? Let me know. Okay, we have 1 vote. All right. 2 for the Vikings. All right, we have the Vikings as the call. So Vikings will get it since you guys voted it. So boom. That made no impact at all. All right, next game. We'll go with the Lions and the Broncos. Who do you guys want to win for that one? I have a good feeling it's going to be the Lions for you guys. But hey, let's see. Let's see. Broncos or Lions? Who do you want to win? Again, Broncos or Lions? Or do we want a tie? I'm always open to that, of tie. All right, we'll go with the Lions. Jeez, I knew that was going to happen. Jeez. Okay. We'll go with the Falcons and the Panthers. Who do you want to win? And also, folks, if we have a tie vote, I will decide it for us. I will decide it. So who do you want? The Falcons, who are without Calvin Ridley and don't have the offense, or do you want the Pantherless offense who don't have CMC, but they have Cam Newton? Okay, Falcons. Jeez. All right. Next game. Giants or Chargers? I'm going to vote Chargers, but that's my decide vote. Who do you want? Chargers or Giants? Let us know. Chargers or Giants, people? Who wants it? Who want the Chargers? Who are kind of winning, even though they got killed last week. Oh, no, excuse me. They won last week. They killed the Bengals. Or do you want the Giants? Do we want them? Herbert? All right, so we have the Giants. There's one. And we got the Chargers. All right. One more vote for that, people. One more vote. Once again, Chargers or Giants? Choose right now, folks. Once again, Chargers or Giants? I'm picking the Chargers. So if it's a tie, when I look at the comment section, because I can't look at it from the screen, when I look at it, we'll see. Okay, so we have 2 for the Giants and 1 for the Chargers. So Giants win that, folks. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong screen. My bad. Okay, so we're going to go with the Giants because of fun stuff, guys. Okay, next game. Niners, Bengals. I like to go with the kitty cat team with a logo. I like to go with that. So Bengals or Niners? Who do we want to go with? Do we want to go with the Bengals or the Niners? Who do we want to go with? I will pick the Bengals for my side. But this is the team, this is the audience of who we want to pick. And so far, we picked the majority upsets. Jeez. Okay. Oh, hold on. This is interesting. Niners. Bengals. Niners. Okay, it's 2-1. So now we'll go back. San Fran. Why? Why does everyone not like the teams? Well, that hurts. Okay, next game. Cleveland. LeBron's home. Or Baltimore Ravens. I know Baltimore fans are in this. You're in the chat, folks. Where are the Baltimore fans? I know they're here. Especially the Baltimore fans. Where are they? Do you want Cleveland, who's going to rebound, or do you want to see Lamar go stomp on the Browns? What do you guys want to see? Okay, we got Browns. Browns by 50. Nice. Okay. Well, okay. So far, looking at this, it's upsets every time. Okay. Next game. Seahawks or Texans? Do we want the Texans who are trying to tank or the Seahawks? I have a good feeling it's going to be the Texans. Oh. All right, so Seahawks we have. There's 1 vote. Any other votes? We have 1 vote for the Seahawks. Again, Texans or Seahawks? Do we want the Texans to actually win, or do we want the Seahawks to actually win this game? Jeez. Okay, 2-1 again. Jeez. Right, people. Okay. At least this one was fair point. All right. Now this game, I think this is one of the best games I like to see. The Bills or the Bucks? I think the Bills are going to win this one. I just saying that, but I think it's going to be a close game than people will think it is. That's my thoughts. I just think, I think Josh Allen's he's going to have it, and the offense is finally going to know what they're supposed to do. I think this is like the 1 week where Brady just loses, and then he'll rebound the next couple. He'll just win out. I think this is like the only loss I might see for the Buccaneers this season. All right, we got the Bucks. Wow. Okay. Jeez, everyone's okay. Also, there's playoff scenarios here. The Bucks can make the playoffs if they win and the Panthers and the Saints lose this week. The Panthers and Saints lose and the Bucks win. They're in the playoffs, and they clinch the NFC South. To let you guys know. Next game, Raiders or Chiefs? you want to see Patty Mahomes pull off the dub, or do you want to see a Derek Carr upset? Do we want to see that? I will. I do. I have a good feeling the Chiefs are going to win this. I just have a feeling that the Raiders might actually do something. I have a feeling because they're good. They're good against good teams. Like they beat the Cowboys before, and they beat. Yeah, I have a feeling that Raiders might do it, but I just think it's Chiefs. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought it was going to be that. Okay. Chicago, or my team. We all know who owns the team. Aaron Rodgers, the bad man he is. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. And Green Bay, oh, they're getting their stars back. They're getting Bakhtiari back soon. They're getting Zadarius Smith back and Jair Alexander. 3 All-Pros. 3 All-Pros. Jeez, why am I not surprised by this? Not surprised by you guys. Not surprised. This is not going to happen. Not going to happen. But since you guys decided this, that, I'll give it to you. But I'm not going to. I think it's going to be Packers. I just think it's going to be Packers. Hey, we all know. We all know. Especially in Lambeau Field, that's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. All right. The Jets or the Saints. And also the Packers do have a chance at making the playoffs and clinching their division if the Vikings lose and the Packers win. So we'll see about that. But we're at the Jets or the Saints. Who do you want? I have a good feeling it's the Jets, but of what you guys would say. That's my prediction of what you guys are going to say. But hey, do we want the Saints with Taysom Hill, who threw 4 interceptions last week, or do we want the Jets to somehow pull off a miracle? Jeez, I'm not surprised by you guys. Okay. That's 2. 2 for the Jets. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, they could win. I mean, I want the Jets to win because there's another scenario where the Packers can make it with the Jets, with the Jets winning it, the Saints lose and the Niners lose and the Packers win somehow. That's like another factor the Packers could clinch a playoff spot. All right, we're gonna save this one for last. That one's gonna be last, but we're gonna go to this one. Tennessee or Jacksonville? Tennessee or Jacksonville? Who do you want to win? I will pick Tennessee for that matter, but I don't think Trevor Lawrence is the answer right now. And I also think that Tennessee's doing good. I also think they're a good team. Who do you want? Tennessee or Jacksonville? Who do we want? Do we want the Tennessee Mighty Titans or do we want the Jaguars? Meow. Meow. There we go. Titans. Also, I do think my team's going to get a spot. I'm just saying we're getting our spot this week. This is the time we get our spots. All right. Next game. America's team. No, we're not America's team. Or do we want to go to Washington football team, who is somewhat an American team? Somewhat. To me, I mean, I think this could be a running. I feel like it's gonna be a running game for this one. I feel like Zeke is gonna get some. No, actually, no. Washington football team is gonna be a running game for them because they really just have Antonio Gibson, and then for the Cowboys, they just got the passing. I don't think Zeke is gonna get that much because they're trying to be careful with his injury right now. But I think Cowboys win it here though. Okay, now, jeez. Okay, let's wrap it up here. The Cardinals or the Rams? Who do we want to win? Who do we want to win? Cardinals or the Rams? Again, Cardinals or Rams? Cardinals, Rams. Who do you want to win? No, nothing. All right. This final decider here, folks, for this week: the Cardinals or the Rams? Cardinals, Rams. Choose one, mighty all. Choose one. Choose wisely, as they say. Wait, hold on. Well, we have 1-1 vote here. 1-1. Okay. Well, since we have 1-1 here, I'm gonna check it. I mean, this game's gonna be. This is a good one. I like the Rams though. I really like the Rams' chances. With the Rams finally waking up from last week, I feel like they have a good chance. And then Kyler Murray. I mean, he's getting back healthy. So is D Hop, but like they're not fully healthy yet, which kind of hurts me a little bit of the Cardinals' chances. Like I think they're both great players. It's just the health is a little concern to me, though. That's a little concern to me. I'm going to go with the Rams. Since I'm the decider, I'll go with the Rams. So now, after this week, we have the Buccaneers, the number 1 seed. The Packers, not the Packers, excuse me. I don't know why I'm saying Packers. Cardinals at 2. Dallas at 3, Packers at 4, Rams at 5, 49ers at 6, Washington at 7. AFC-wise, we have the New England Patriots, number 1, 2, Tennessee, 3, Chiefs, 4, Ravens, 5, Colts, 6, Chargers, and 7, Buffalo Bills. That's a very close race, but from what I'm just looking at the AFC wildcard spot from 5 through 7. That's very close. Very close. All right. So now that we're done with that, let's see. And then while we have our predictions, let's look at what it's going to be projected for the rest of the teams. We have 5-8, 2-11. Is that the best team competing? This is for the number 1 pick here, folks. These two are the teams trying to compete to get it. And Detroit, sadly, they are not getting the first pick right now because of the tie against Pittsburgh a couple weeks ago. That's a bit crucial there. That's a bit crucial. But since that is happening, we have Houston and Jacksonville going 2-11 there. So that's going to be something to watch out for. So my prediction is whoever finishes last in this division wins the draft pick. That's who's going to win the Tank Bowl. All right. So now we're going to go. Hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So since we stopped sharing that, do we want to talk about the Eagles of their chances? Or what team do you guys want to talk about right now of their playoff chances? Do we want the Eagles, Chargers, any other team? What team do you guys want to talk about? And we'll go through their playoff chances right now. While that happens, while I wait for that, we'll go into NBA trade rumors real quick. So right now, Damian Lillard, he's getting close to the trade deadline. He might want out. CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard wants CJ McCollum out, and there's been rumors that Ben Simmons might get traded for CJ McCollum. That's a possibility, but that was an offer during the summer, and Blazers rejected that offer. So we have to see what's going to happen. And I don't think Ben Simmons is getting traded till the trade deadline. That's just me. But he's not going to stay with this team forever. He's not. And then other news is the Pacers are going to a full rebuild with Miles Turner getting on the trade block, Domantas Sabonis going trade block, and TJ McCollum, the former Sixer, he's going to be out the season, but he's also on the trade block too. So those are your trade rumors so far for the NBA. All right, what do you guys want to do? All right, so we want to talk about the Chargers. So we're going with the Chargers. All right, let's go with the Chargers. All right, let me share my screen once again. So let me do this real quick. Okay, we'll go with the Chargers real quick. So let's clear the board, as I like to call it. Jeez, okay. All right, so right now we want to see the Chargers' playoff chances. So Chargers have to win this game. And I'm going to predict what I think is going to happen. Only AFC teams I do. My bad. Let's see. This one. I think the Jets pull it off here. Oh, well. Okay. So after this week, just looking at it, the Chargers have a chance to go 8-5 and third seed right now. They have a chance there. Then we go into next week. Chargers play Kansas City. That's a crucial game. That one I think they'll lose. I just think that's. Then let's go with the other AFC teams. Titans, Steelers, Chargers need to root for, so I'll pick the Titans here, which I also think that's. Oh, excuse me. We need the Steelers to win. My bad. Then they need the Patriots to win. That could happen. Then you also need Chargers to win there. Then you have Dolphins. You're going to win that. Bills are going to win that. So the Chargers win it. They're in second seed after the second week. Then you go into week 16. You have them playing Houston. That's an obvious win there. Then you need the Titans are most likely going to win that game. Then you have the Patriots who play the Buffalo Bills. So this is going to be a key decider here. This is going to be a key decider for the Patriots and Bills. This is going to be a key decider. Then, yeah, so this is probably one of the biggest ones. And then you also have the Chiefs and Steelers. You also have the Chiefs and Steelers. You also have them. So I think it's going to be Chiefs. And then college. Just college kids. Okay. So then we have. So this is probably going to be the biggest matchup I think it is for the Chargers. They want to clinch it. That I think is we clinch. Then you have Broncos there. So I'm just looking at here. The only games I see that the Chargers can lose are not this week. Where is it? This one, I can see them losing this. No, that's not happening. No. This is another game. So it's basically divisional rivals, and the Chargers have an easy schedule. As long as the Chargers keep it up, they're gonna pull it off. So Chargers just have to win, basically. They have an easy schedule. If they beat their divisional rivals, they got it. So that's gonna be happening. So that's right now for the Chargers, guys. Okay. So since we just finished the Chargers, who have they're going to make the playoffs. They just need if they win out, there's the possibility they can get a top seed. But they got to beat the Chiefs and the Raiders is my point. If they beat those two teams, they're winning out. That's just happening. Okay. So our next topic is the hottest NFL teams right now who are trending up. So far, I have is the Patriots, who are doing wonderful right now under Bill Belichick's system when he finally did something. And so they're on a 7-game winning streak, the highest in the NFL right now, the highest streak right now. So Patriots, they're looking like playoff contenders. And if they sweep the Bills, I think it's over and they win the division. I think that's going to be the case. But we have to see. So not this week, but next week, that's going to be, I feel like that's the decider for the division. I just have that. And so let me see if I can fix this real quick. Share this screen. Share screen here. Let me do this one more time, guys. Here, I'll show you how it is on the NFL standings. Nah, it's not. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay. So whoever wins, I feel like in this, like next week, that's going to decide. And it's in New England too. So New England has the edge, and they do. But the Bills got to pick it up right now. They got to pick it up. These two teams, I don't think they're making the playoffs. I just don't. Despite Dolphins getting a 5-game winning streak, I don't think the Dolphins, I just don't think they are. So I think these two teams are definitely have chances of making the playoffs. These two are out. This is very complicated here. Very complicated. Because you have the Ravens, then you got the Bengals, then you got the Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland was supposed to be a Super Bowl contending team coming into the season. They were supposed to be. But they're not right now. Right now, they're just trying to get through the season. And it's going to be tough for them to make the playoffs, too, because the wild card is like very tight and close, too. Pittsburgh, for some reason, has a winning record. Despite doing very bad in the beginning of the season, they turned it around. I don't see this team really like going far. If they even make I don't see them win the division. Maybe a wild card spot. I don't see them going far. Definitely playoffs. I feel like they're first round out at this rate. I feel like they're out first round. Bengals, on the other hand, they're a good team, and so is the Ravens. Sorry for this one. Just look at the Ravens schedule. They have a tough schedule. Bengals, I don't know what their schedule's like, but I think this is gonna be going down to the wire. This one's gonna be a fun one to watch. I like this one. Then the next one is the Titans and Colts. I think Titans get a spot. Colts, we have no idea. And how come the Texans are eliminated and not the Jaguars? That makes no sense to me at all. Makes no sense. Okay. Then, well, I have Titans win that division. Anyway, next one, we have the Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, and Broncos. As I said before, Chargers, they have it. They have the easy schedule. If they beat the Chiefs and win out, they got it. But Chiefs right now are looking very good. They're on a 5-game winning streak. So boy, oh boy, they're looking good. They're looking good right now. That wraps over AFC. Onto the NFC, we have is Dallas Cowboys, America's team, Washington football team, Philadelphia Eagles, New York Giants. They're not making the playoffs. They both have a chance to get a wild card, but I mean, like the Eagles have an easy schedule, but it's just like they mess up. Like they messed up against the Giants when they were still in it when they were not trying to be. That's what I don't understand. And then Washington football team, they're just hanging in there. They're on a 4-game win streak and hanging in there. Dallas, I think they win the division. They're going to win the division easily. Then you got my team. They're winning the division, hopefully this Sunday. Vikings, they're the only team that's a chance to get in the wild card spot. Only team. Lions, they're not getting the first pick. That's all I care. But they're going to get a top 5 pick. That's all. That all that matters to them. Bears, they're firing Matt Nagy after the season. They're firing him. Bucks, they can win the division, and they're going to, is my prediction. Panthers and Falcons, Saints, I don't see any of these teams making it. I just don't see any of them making it with the schedule. Then you got last division here. Cardinals, they're definitely winning the division. I hope they lose this week because that would be helpful for my team. Rams, they're definitely going to make it. They're definitely going to be one of the top wildcard spots. Niners, they're the only team I see besides the other two to make the playoffs for a wildcard spot. Seahawks, I don't see at all. I think this might be Russell Wilson's last year with the Seahawks. This might be. Despite with his injury, I think this might be his last season with the Seahawks. So right now we only have one team eliminated, and that's the Texans. But it's getting you're looking at the schedule right now, the NFL, it's getting down to the wire. It's getting very close, especially in the AFC North. That's very close right now. Very close. But yeah. Let me stop sharing this. There we go. Okay, let's get into our next topic. Where are we at? Next topic is the NHL is already firing head coaches. The Philadelphia Flyers fired Vinok, and he was there for 2 years, really, and he was good for the first season, and then he never did anything again. He's really done nothing. And the Canucks fired their head coach and their GM. So right now, NHL, they're going through a bunch of differences of coaching changes, and the Flyers definitely need it because they've been struggling. For goodness sakes, they've been struggling this entire season. And they need to turn it around, and this head coach better do it. And in his first game, he didn't do it. He lost by 2 goals, 7-5. So the Flyers need to do something. They need something badly. And right now, it's not looking like they're going to make the playoffs. So that's something that's got to be worried about. But that is my NHL topic for tonight. All right, now let's go to upcoming college football games. Let me see if I will share the screen one more time here. All right, now let me pull. There we go. So now we have is the bowl schedule for college football. So we have the first game on Friday, December 17th, Tennessee versus Toledo. I think Toledo wins that game. And you got Coastal Carolina and Northern Illinois. I think that's going to be Coastal Carolina. I have hopes in them. All right. Then you got Western Kentucky and Application State in the Boca Raton Bowl. Probably take State. I don't like Western Kentucky. All right. Then we got the Cricket Celebration Bowl. And half these bowls are just made up by companies, for goodness sake. They're just made up by advertising. But it's happening. Jackson State or South Carolina State? I'll take South Carolina State. The New Mexico Bowl. Ooh. This is an interesting one because these both have my Packer players that play for these states. UTEP, that's Aaron Jones' college. And Fresno State is Devontae Adams' college. UTEP is pretty good. Fresno State, I've seen forever. I'd probably take UTEP. They're going to be good. I think they got the shot. All right. UAB or BYU in the Independence Bowl. I got BYU in that. That's easy. All right. Next game, the Tree Bowl. Again, don't understand it. Michigan, Eastern Michigan or Liberty. I got Liberty for that game. I think Liberty's better than that. Then hold on. The Jimmy Kimmel, jeez. How many of these are just made up? I don't understand these bowl names. You got the Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl Press. What? I don't even understand this. So you have Utah State versus Oregon State. Well, this is Jordan Love's college. And Justin Herbert's college there, Oregon State. You know, I'll take Utah State for the upset. I'll take them because why not? It's Jordan Love's college. All right. New Orleans Bowl. You got Louisiana versus Marshall. I'll take Louisiana. No, wait. I'll take Marshall. I think Marshall got a better chance of that. All right. Next one, December 20th. How many? There's so many bowl games there are. All right. Then there's Myrtle Beach Bowl. Old Dominion versus Tulsa. I think I take Tulsa here. I think Tulsa's got a better shot. Yeah. I think Tulsa's got it. Ooh, this is a funny one. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Home of the Potato Land. Kent State versus Wyoming. And we know Josh Allen went there. He went to Wyoming. Kent State, I have no idea who. Really have no idea. I'll probably say Kent State. Probably go with that. All right. The Smoothie Cafe what the? I don't understand. I don't understand why these are named. I don't understand the names. All right. So UTSA versus San Diego State. I'll go with San Diego State because I have no idea. All right. Missouri versus Army in the Armed Forces Bowl. I will take Army. I will take Army for that one. North Texas versus Miami. I'm taking North Texas. That's plain simple. Ooh, this is a fun one. Florida or UCF? Both teams aren't that good. I do have. This is an interesting one. I like both. I like both teams. I think I go UCF because I have more. I like that school more. I like to see them win more. Next one, the Hawaii Bowl. Jeez. Memphis versus Hawaii. I will take Hawaii because Hawaii is defending that. Jeez, what we got next? Georgia State and Ball State. Ball State, because why not? Nevada, Michigan. Jeez. How many are there? There's probably so many. Nevada, I'll take. Boston College versus East Carolina. Boston, I got to support A.J. Dillon. Houston versus Auburn. I like Houston. No, I like Auburn more because especially after that play from years ago, like a decade ago, where he got the game-winning field goal return from a field goal. Yeah, I'll go for that. Air Force versus Louisville. I will support Louisville. Mississippi State versus Texas Tech. Patrick Mahomes' college and Dax. I will take Mississippi State. I got them. UCLA versus NC State. I'll take UCLA. And then West Virginia, Minnesota. I will take West Virginia. SMU versus Virginia. I'll take Virginia. Maryland versus Virginia Tech. That is not Maryland. That's Virginia Tech. Clemson versus Iowa State. I'll take Clemson. Oregon versus Oklahoma. Probably take Oklahoma, especially after the new QB changed this season. North and South. The Battle of Carolina. This will decide who's the better Carolina state. Is it a North Carolina state or the South Carolina? Interesting to find out. I'm going to go with the North Carolina because why not? It's North. Tennessee versus Purdue. I will take Purdue. Tennessee has not been green forever. Ooh, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Pittsburgh versus Michigan State. I think Michigan State wins this one. Ooh, now we got a good one. Wisconsin versus Arizona State. I will take Wisconsin here because I will support Wisconsin all the time. Wake Forest versus Texas A&M. Jeez. I'm going to go Wake Forest. Why not there? Miami versus Washington State. I'm going to pull the upset Washington State. Pulling them off. Central Michigan versus Boise State. I'll go Central Michigan. Now we get into the best games. The best bowl games, as you like to say. Cincinnati versus Alabama. That's Nick Saban's title. He wins it every year, basically. It's Alabama. Alabama's winning it. They're going to the finals. Then you have, Then you have Georgia versus Michigan. I don't like Harbaugh. I really don't. I think Georgia's going to pull it off. I think the upset occurs. I think Georgia's going to win it all against Alabama. I think Georgia pulls it off. I just think that. Penn State versus Arkansas in the Outback Bowl. Jeez. I'm going to go Penn State. I have no idea what Arkansas does. Penn State struggles, but Penn State, they're going to figure it out, hopefully. Iowa versus Kentucky. Iowa. Too easy. State versus Notre Dame. Ohio State versus Utah. Ohio State easily. Miss Baylor. I'll take Baylor. LSU versus Kansas State. I'll take Kansas State. And that's the rest of our bowl games for college football, guys. That's the rest. All right. Let's go over here. And now we stop playing. Okay. So now we go into where am I at? Oh, we got to do our predictions for this week. Jeez. All right. Let's go into our predictions for this week. So now let's get into this week. Upcoming for week 14 NFL. Jeez, it's way past half the season already. All right, so our first game will be Thursday night. The Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Minnesota Vikings. I'm taking Steelers. I think Steelers are going to win here. Because why not? Next game, we got Packers. Oh, jeez. Okay. Packers versus Bears. That's my team. We all know that. That's my team. Go Pack. Go. Jeez, people. Go Pack. Go. Go Pack. Go. Ravens versus Browns. I'm going to go with Ravens. Yeah, because why not? Ravens are going to pull it off. Jags, Titans. That's Titans. Raiders, Chiefs. I'm going to go Chiefs. Saints versus Jets. I'm going to pull the upset and put it Jets. Cowboys versus Washington football team. Cowboys. Falcons, Panthers. This is probably one of the most boring games I'm going to watch. Where you have your best players are out. Probably say, I think the Panthers, I think they're going to pull it out. I think they do. Seahawks, they win the game. Too easy. Broncos, they win. Chargers win. All right, now we get into the points. Bengals versus Niners, that's Bengals. I got to support the Bengals. Joe Mixon's my fancy running back. I always support him. Bills versus Buccaneers, I think the Bills pull this off. I think it's an upset for them. I think they upset the Bucs. I just think Brady's not going to be ready for this one. I just think that's going to happen. Then let's round it out here. Best game probably on Monday Night Football. Rams versus Cardinals. I am rooting for the Rams, and I am taking the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win this one. And they're going to have Darrell Henderson back, and he's going to be running all day. He's going to run all day on that field. And the Packers, oh boy. The Rams win, and the Packers, this is how I want it to be for this week. Packers win, Rams win, and the Vikings lose. Packers getting number 1 seed and getting the playoffs this week. I'm taking that. Taking that all day. All right. Let's see. Geez, go Bears and Eagles. Well, here's the thing. The Eagles, they need to be consistent. That's the Eagles' problem. Bears, the Bears. They're not winning it. They're not winning in Lambeau. We are sweeping the Chicago Bears, and that's Aaron Rodgers' team. He owns them, as he claimed last time in Chicago. He owns them. And you can go look at his record against Chicago and his stats against Chicago. Pretty remarkable what you can do against your opponent. Pretty remarkable. When you were playing with that team the whole time, pretty remarkable. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? College football, NHL, NBA, NFL. All right. We will go with one more here. Guys, pick a team that we would like to go over and see how they can make the playoffs and what they need to do to make the playoffs. We already did the Chargers before earlier in this stream. Now we're going to do one more. So comment below what team you guys would like to see who makes the playoffs and how they can make the playoffs. What team? That's very, oh, geez. Lions. That's very helpful. That's very helpful. All right. Let's see how we can make this happen. Let's see what ESPN has done for me. Let's pull it off right here. Come on. Let's go. All right. clear. I'm going to make it the most easiest way possible. This is how we're going to have to do this. Lions win. Oh, this is so annoying to me. Lions. Jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay. The Rams to win. Yeah, they're not. I'm literally keeping these teams. Like, these top teams, unless they're playing an AFC team, then I'm rooting for the AFC. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I don't even know. Are the Lions? I thought they were eliminated, but technically, I guess they're not. Oh, jeez, this is so annoying. Wait. Oh, shoot. I gotta. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. This is like so brutal. I don't even know how it's possible. We're gonna try and make it happen. Where's the Giants record? It's my prediction. 4-9. Where are the Lions? 4-10. How is this not? I don't even know how it's possible. There's a way. I don't know how, but there's a way. That I wish would happen. I wish that would happen. All right, so now we have the Lions at their full maximum. 6-10-1. Jeez. All right. Let's see here. This is so brutal. 6-10-1. Oh my God. All right. Boom. Boom. Put them in the playoffs. Don't care. I'm not counting that. Boom. Put them in. Boom. Put them in. Boom. Put them in. We're literally going to do this some way possible. We're doing this. We need the Niners to lose. Oh, we got something. Hold on, we need the Philadelphia Eagles to lose. Falcons, where are the Falcons? Oh, dang the Falcons. Wait. Hold on. Oh my God, this is going to be so annoying. As soon as I find it somehow, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. We're putting the Rams. Come on. Oh, where are the Niners? Boom. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Who do the Eagles play? Here, we'll put the Giants. How about that? Jeez. Oh, man. Where are the Cardinals? Where are the Cardinals? Not the Cardinals, the Panthers. Where are the Panthers even playing? Oh, there they go. Jeez and Rice. This is going to be so brutal. Okay, hold on. There's a way. There's definitely a way. Hold on. Boom. Are you? Come on. Focus. Bang. This is so annoying. No, if we need them. We need the Washington football team to win. Okay, where are the Saints? Jeez. Wait, what if I did it? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Jeez. Wait. This is so brutal. This is so brutal right now. Hold on. All right, let's look here. This is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I need Chicago to... Yeah, technically I can let the Packers win. Yes. So Packers can technically go ahead and boom, knock them out. Then wait. Yeah, boom. Now it's luck. Yes, we got the Lions all the way up to seconds. Number 2 in the division. Now let's see if we can do this better. So I just need the Falcons to lose. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I just have it? I just had it. Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay. And then boom. Wait. Boom. That was pointless for me. That was pointless. There's a way. I'm not stuck. Oh my goodness, this is so brutal. This is so annoying. There's a way. There's got to be a way. Oh goodness. Okay. How about the wait? So we have 6, 10, and 1. Seahawks are out. Who does Seattle play? I want to see. That might be beneficial for us. Hold on. No, that doesn't matter at all. That's okay. Where's Seattle? Seattle. Yeah. All right. Boom. Just gonna see what happens. We're gonna try and see if this happens. Come on. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. Oh wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chicago. That's what I thought. So we have lines are better than 3, 4, 5. So they're better than these two here. These two almost. Almost. Out of here. We need the Giants to literally lose. I ain't letting them lose that game. Hold on. Wait, here we go. Yeah, we can afford that. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I at? Oh. Okay, well, we have that. Boom. Now let's see. 1, 2. Brutal there. That's brutal. Wait, so we have. Hold on. Wait, we're almost there. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta and the Giants. Atlanta and the Giants. Hold on. There's 6. Oh, what the? Okay, hold on. We're almost there. Boom. Giants are out. Okay, so now we just need the Falcons to do something. I wonder. Come on. Ah. Wait. Well, that proved nothing. Wait. Tie. Bro, you. Jeez. Jeez, this is so annoying right now. For goodness sake. Come on. Almost there. if you want every other game as we can. There's a way. There's definitely a way. Hold on. We're literally not. We're not stopping. Almost there. Come on. Panthers. How about that? Okay, so then we need the Niners. Sure, I have them losing that game. Losing that game. Jeez. Losing that game. How are the Niners? Bro. Oh my God. This is a game that's like. I have them literally losing every game. I can't. I wonder. Let's try the freaking. I don't know anymore. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hold on. Okay. 6-10-1. Falcons 7-10. So we just need the Giants and the Atlanta. Bro. Wait, how come the where's Carolina's game? Hold on, we're not done. Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on, give me that. Wait a minute. How much are the Carolina? All right. Now they're at 7-10 if I do that though. Shoot. Well, I give it a best. I've given it the best so far. All right. Well, we tried. We really tried. We've tried. All right. Well, I gave up on that. I give up. All right. Well, it's about 8 o'clock here. Yep. It's 8 o'clock here. So, guys, I thank you once again for tuning in. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel and like this video. I hope everyone enjoys this. And that hurt my brain so much. It was painful for that. That was very painful. But guys, hope you have a great night. And I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy your day.